Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners along with Bob Iacino. So, finally continued higher. First stop, we had 11,703, little stop there, testing that level. Then we had the next 12,234 area, stopping pretty much dead on it. Then we had 13,236, spiking up above that, just above our 62.5% retracement from the all-time highs, and then a big reversal bar coming down, crashing through the top of the rotation zone, and spiking near the bottom of the rotation zone, and now recovering a bit. So generally it's going to take a bit of time to recover from this kind of move. When you see this, it's generally not just going to, it's got to burn off this condition. It was extremely overbought, and now it's finally coming back down a bit. I don't know why this won't go. There we go. All right, so what are we looking at now? Above 13,764, 14,551, then 15,000 to 15,004. That's sort of a wide cluster zone, so we'll probably tune it up with another minor zone as it gets up there. 15,722 and 16,401 are all the next ones higher. It already found some support at 11,800. Just above that rotation zone. So what I'm going to do now, we have this nice big pullback, is go out to the daily chart and see what the other support levels, because this is a very toppy pattern and we haven't touched the rotation zone for quite some time. So if we break below about 11,400, then I'm going to be watching for a return to right around the 11,000, which would take it into contact with the daily rising rotation zone. If that level breaks, then I'll be watching for 10,600. So those are your key levels. It's still incredibly spiked. The RSI is just pinned to the top. When you see this kind of parabolic move, it's generally not healthy because it's not sustainable long term. So it's got to either drift sideways and work off this overbought condition, or pull back, reconnect with the rotation zone, and then we'll watch for the rotation back up. Switching over to Ethereum coming up, we had this little cluster right at 337 we talked about, spiking up there, coming back, just moving sideways right at our other key level, 327, then moving up, spiking through to the next 358 level to 363, and then dropping back and testing the bottom of the rotation zone. So all those levels are also complete. We can move everything out of the way and update it and see where that takes us for the next round. Now this also is a big reversal bar, really big spike up. Already tested the key support level at 320. If we break below that, I'll be watching for about 304 based off the 4-hour chart for the next pullback level. Again, we have another wide cluster here. So 380, 390, 397, and then 417 are the next key levels higher, but we'll probably refine that with a shorter term level once we watch and see how far this pulls back. Switching over to the daily chart, again, really that 304 levels where the rising rotation zone is on the daily. If we were to spike below that, I'd be watching somewhere in the between the 50% and the 62.5. Right now the rotation zone's coming in about 282. I'd probably be watching closer to about the 290 level with the rising rotation zone. So we have for you on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.